Good morning, the wooden person. Always the one comes in first. Good morning to you. Just waiting for people to get here. Got 3 in. You're coming in now. Thanks for coming in, guys. Trying to wait for people to get in here because I don't really want to repeat myself, too much. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. Usually how it goes. They'll come in, go away, they come back. It'll take some few. That's all right. I appreciate everybody that comes in my live streams. I'm currently uploading a video with a channel announcement. So, we got 3 in the house. Thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you taking time to come in, hanging out with me. You guys are awesome, as always. And I'm not just saying that because you come in here and watch my channel. I'm saying that because I appreciate people that, take time. I'm I know this ain't an RC car, but when I'm waiting, I thought, well, I'll just kind of wipe it down a little bit. This is what started my channel here. This is what machine, so. This is a Polaris Ranger 570 SP Premium Edition, which means it has like power steering, it has the more plush seat that's in it, and everything. So, yeah. People are coming and going. That's usually how it goes. Get going here. It's not a big video, so like 40. It's not a big video, so like 40 minutes or less to load it. So, no, I'm not hiding from nobody. Who is Giggles? Are you new to my channel? Or have you been here a while? I don't recognize the name. If you're new to my channel, do me a big old favor. If you guys are new to my channel, just coming in here, can you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell? Helps me a lot. If you want to be moderated, I usually do that after about your 3rd trip in. That way I get to know you a little bit and stuff like that. So, but I do appreciate people coming in. I'm not a total jerk. I try to be nice to people. Just wiping off the machine. Unfortunately, it takes a bit for people to get here. 90% of my regulars know that I usually do one around 8 o'clock, and I'm a little early, so. They're actually going to be the last of the warm days, so. Debating on what to do. Can't keep coming out here in the cold. And I try not to disturb my wife, so. But I do very much want everybody to know out there that you guys are awesome for sticking with my channel. My channel's doing really well. I'm up and down right now. I need to get some more subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, will you please check out my channel, give me ring my bell, and hit that subscribe button. It would help me out. It'd be awesome. Today it's a big scale. This is a 6 scale, and that's actually a 7 scale truck. So it's the battle of the big scale. So to give you an idea, this body here, if you go like this is a 10 scale, how big that truck is. Then this is a 6 scale. This has 12-inch action figures in it. And you can see the difference. So these are larger RC trucks. So yeah, the battle of them today. This was going to be in my next video, and the weather's not cooperating enough right now. This is actually a pretty fun truck to run. Not fast, but it's a little mountain goat. It seems like it climbs anything. And these wheels, I really love these wheels on here. They work out super well. You can see they're kind of squatty. This thing weighs about 13 pounds. You can see them kind of squat there. This thing, the battery's up front too. It's got a 2S LiPo in it. So it's a hard body, just like this is a hard body. This is FMS makes this one. Then this one here is made by Rock Hobby. Now, those of you who don't know, Rock Hobby and FMS are basically the same company. So this is made by Rock Hobby here. This is a 41 Jeep Willys by them. I have a canvas top. I got some gear in there. I got their radio system and duffel bag, and they got rifles and binoculars sitting in there with them. So this is all from Rock Hobby. Then it comes with a shovel right there. It comes with an axe right on the Jeep as well. 41, they ran the skinny tires, and I tell you what, they work good. No issues with them on the trails. I noticed something about this. Usually they're 4-link. This has 2 links on the bottom, 1 on the top, and that's all they have. So it's 3-link, but it seems to work. So you know, it's like I thought it was when they made it, they did something wrong, but nope, that's the way it is. I looked at the instructions yesterday, and that's the way it. I mean, it works good. It works good. So it's got 1 big 4-link bar on the top, then it's got 2 on the bottom. In the front, the back is 4-linked. So where this has got 4-linked, but this also runs a pannered bar on the front because the steering servo is on mounted to the chassis. Then it has a rod, a link rod that goes down, so they put a pannered bar. Otherwise, the front end of it would shift back and forth when you steer it. Now it holds it solid. It's the idea of the pannered bar. So, yeah, I'm just getting started here, guys. I'm a little early. A lot of people know I come in at 8 o'clock, and I decided to fire up now. There it is. There's the back end of the FJ40. This thing is so cool. Hello, Bruce. Good morning to you. I am doing a video upload right now with a channel announcement because I'll say it in here too. I'm having a lot of my side-by-side friends ask me what's happening with the side-by-side part of your channel. It seems like it's going away. And I'm letting everybody know I'm still doing it. It's just that it's hunting season, and I don't want to be out in the woods running around with this because there's a law. It's called hunter harassment, believe it or not. in Michigan. And you only can be in the woods during gun season from 11 o'clock in the afternoon till 2. And quite honestly, I don't even want to mess with the hunters. I mean, they're doing everybody a favor. They're calling the deer population up here in it. So I'll go back to doing videos with this when I can. I'll be doing some snow wheeling with it, which I like doing, running in the snow. So that will coming back into place. And also, well, right now it's rifle. Bow season just got over, so now it's gun season. Then they're going to extend it for an extra week, I think it is this year. So because they say there's a overabundance of deer, which up here I haven't seen that many deer. Be honest with you. So they're going to extend it another week. So 2 weeks of gun season up here this year. So. Yeah, I had people ask me. One of my good friends, he asked me, I was talking on the phone last night with him, and he said to me, he says, well, what are you going to do? Are you going to stay with the RC stuff? You're going to let the side-by-side stuff go away? No, I'm not. The Ranger there is what started my channel, and I'm going to keep going with it. I'm doing this kind of stuff to help break it up. That's the idea of the RC stuff. And I'm putting so much content out for the RC stuff because I can't run the Ranger. I mean, I can take you around our association. This is our road. This is, people, if I want to do something like that, they want to see a trail. Yeah. Well, I do too. But the trouble is, they're in our association. They can't hunt in here. They know it's safe, so they're hiding out in here. They're hiding out in the woods behind my house right now. And I leave them alone. I mean, deer aren't stupid. They'll go where they feel safe during hunting season. So, but yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, okay. My Teespring store. I uploaded it last night. I have a limited edition run of the red edition shirt. I designed it myself. They're $30. It shows a side-by-side on its roof, and on the back it says "Retired Extremely Dangerous" shirt. And I designed it last night. I worked hard on it. So it's out, and to be, let's see here. Well, it's in the store. I tried looking for it right after I uploaded it, and it didn't. Actually, I got one coming for myself. I got a couple chips in this car. So, but it'll be, yeah, it's out. You can get it in different colors, denim gray, red, all colors that black shows up good in. So, yeah, I'm RC update. My aluminum axles that they're going to send me for free. Now they're telling me they got lost in shipment and I never received a tracking number. So I sent them a really nasty message. So I probably won't be getting them, stating, well, that's convenient that you're going to send me some axles. And all of a sudden, they get lost in shipment when I should have got a tracking number that they were being sent to me. And I never heard no reply. So I'm going to look up the channel, the place where I'm dealing with, and I'm going to I've already gave them a bad review, and I'm going to tell people not to go there, period. I take a man at his word, and if you go to, if I go do anything, if I deal with people and they're sincere and honest with me, those are the type people that I will be, yeah, those are the type people that I will be working with. When I got my first axles from them, those things were trash. They were utter trash. And they said, well, we'll send you another set of axles. In exchange, could you change your review? Well, I didn't change my review. It's still there. But, you know, it's like, come on, guys, be nice. Do it right. I got stone chips all over this new car. I'm going to be real quiet because I got to go in the house second. I get touch-up paint. So be patient. I'm back. I just got to be quiet because, like I say, my wife's in the house. But, yeah. I always open this up backwards. When I got this car, first thing I did is ordered a chip repair kit. We call it touch-up kit. $50,000 car, and you go down a freaking dirt road and you go down the freaking dirt road up here, or follow somebody. Next thing you got chips in the car. It's only in the front, so I can live with that, I guess. No, that's right. I didn't do my weather report, did I, Bruce? Let's see here. Here's my weather report. Getting daylight. You know, it's getting daylight outside, and yeah. Last time that this happened to this car, I took it in. But I learned how to do it. I was showed the trick. And you go like that after you do it. Just take a rag and just kind of tap them. When it dries, it blends in. Then I got clear put on it. Not respectful. I don't want to get my butt beat up by my wife. You know, she likes to. Like I said before, she's not a. She has never, I think once. Yeah, I'm in Eastern Standard Time. It's I don't know, a little after 8 or close to 8 o'clock. So I might be a little early getting on here today, but it's just starting to get daylight outside. It's supposed to progressively get cooler as the day throughout the day. So, yep. Yeah, I had a really good live stream yesterday. I think I had 1,400. It ended up being 1,400 views just on the live stream within a 2-hour period. So, you know, it's like need and get more subscriptions. I want to get my channel big. I'm greedy now. And with everybody's help, we can do that. So if you got somebody, it's a friend or whatever, it's on YouTube and goes to YouTube, tell them about my channel. Send them over here. You you know, at some point, look at my car. Remember I said how clean it was? Doesn't get dirty. This is one trip in and out on our road up here. I shouldn't say my car, it's my wife's car. My truck is sitting there nice and clean because I don't, at 6 a.m.? Yeah, this truck here don't come out now until spring. It'll sit right there. I'll come out and start it, move it around a little bit, but other than that, it just stays there. It hasn't seen snow in 3 years, 4 years now, since it's seen snow. So it just sits and stays right there. Oh, it's 8:08 there? Yeah. But yeah, that's what the thing is. I'm uploading the news about the channel, kind of what I just talked about. New merch line, new shirt is out. It was launched last night. I got it done. I actually got one ordered for myself. So if you want to see one, it'll be here. It takes a while to get them to you. Mine's going to be here towards the end of November. It takes a week or so, and if you wait too long, you won't see it till first week or sometime in December, basically. So, but I ordered a shirt. It ended up being because of the graphics I did to it and how I designed it. It got expensive because it's the shirt itself is nothing. It's like $17, but or so. But when you start putting all the graphics and all your stuff you want on them, that's what brings it up. So it ended up being $29 and some odd cents for it. So you're Eastern, so you're the same time as I am then. You're the same time zone as I am. But yeah, so that shirt will be out. I'm going to be, next thing is doing some hats. I can do hats now, so I'm going to go through and design a trail rider hat. It'll have trail rider. That may be more expensive because I'm going to have them embroider trail rider on the back of it, and it'll have embroidered trail rider above the bill of it. It's going to be a black hat, as far as I know. I got to go through and see if they give me other color options, but it'll have trail rider on it, and it'll say trail rider 570 on it. And I'm still working on design. That's why I haven't done nothing with it yet. I started playing with it last night, so I actually designed 2 shirts last night. So, and I got them up there. So, if you go to my community tab, actually, I don't know if you guys know this. If you're subscribed to my channel, I have what they call a community tab. You go to my channel and you go to the top, it says community. Click on there. You'll see a sneak peek of the shirt. That's the one I ordered. It's denim blue, and you'll see it. You'll be able to see the logos, see how it's designed and all that. And like I say, it's going to be a red edition. Those of you aren't retired, you may not appreciate it as much, but if you ever get time to watch you're on Netflix, look for Red with Bruce Willis was character in it. He starred in it, and that was basically his last big movie before he can't act now, because you know why. But it's called Red. I think they had 3 movies. Red 1, Red 2. I think there's Red 3, but you got to go see it, and you'll understand where the shirt comes into play at, because he's a retired agent, and he's considered red, which means retired extremely dangerous, and it's just such a good movie, funny movie, and it's like Bruce Willis. Back in the day of when he did that those movies around Christmas time. That's what it reminds you of a little bit. But yeah, it's a pretty good movie. It's called Red, and it's on Netflix, of course. Oh yeah, I think it's a shame he's got this Alzheimer's right now and can't act no more. He can't even talk now. I guess the way they are saying, he is his vocal way of speaking is gone. So unfortunately, he'll get worse and worse, and eventually it will, unfortunately end up taking his life. My mother-in-law had it, so I know from experience what it's like. And his wife, and Demi Moore, his ex-wife, she's been helping keep him going and everything else, So, yeah. Sad thing. What is it called? Full frontal dementia. Yeah, he's in bad shape. Yep, he is. We just pray for him. I mean, I remember back in the moonlighting days. I used to love watching moonlighting. So, but it's just sad. I'm sitting here talking to you, wiping down my car. Look at there, I wiped down the back end of it. Yeah, he's not that old. I think he's about, I don't know, I'm 68, so I think he's close to my age or maybe a little younger than I am. So as I get older, I worry about stuff like that, but my doctor said I'm too damn cranky to let things like that bother get to me. So and my doctor, she knows best, right? My doctor's really young. When I went and got a doctor after my car accident, they asked me, do you care if it's a man or a woman? I said, I don't care. I want a doctor. And I tell you what, she's a good doctor. She's a beautiful doctor. I mean, really pretty. And I do what she tells me. I mind her more than I do my wife, put it that way. Because obviously she knows the health part of it. So, but yep. You're 54? Yeah, Die Hard. That was the movie. Well, I'm 68. My wife is 64. My dog is 16 and a half. So we're all a bunch of old peoples here. My dog is, he's got dementia. Dogs can get it, yes. And he's got dementia. And he used to do, you look at my side-by-side riding videos and stuff, and you'll see there's videos where he's been riding with, went riding with me, and he do a lot with me. I can't even take him on the side-by-side now. He will ride about 5 miles, 5 minutes with it, and he just starts wigging out. So he doesn't go riding no more with me. That's the sad part. I wish dogs could be around as long as you are, but it's not in the books. So he's been with us a long time, and we went and got his dog license, and they said, do you want a 3-year? Well, that's what we did yesterday, and my wife says, nah. She says, why don't we do it 1 year at a time? She says, because 3 years, he probably won't be with us no more. That's the sad part. But when he goes, we're not going to get another dog right away because we want to start traveling. That's why I bought this car. This is our car to go around the United States. We're going to go out west. My wife's cousin lives in Cody, Wyoming. We want to do the Grand Canyon. We want to do stuff like that. So we wanted to get a car we could travel in and be comfortable. That's why we ended up getting this car. I had a motor home, and we decided, quite honestly, the expense of driving a motor home, finding a place to park it, and if you do something like that with a motor home, you almost got to get a trailer and put a car on it and tow a car behind you. And you know what? Time you break all that expense down, it's just easier just to just to stay in a hotel. So that's what we're going to do. Hey, I got the top of the car wiped down. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm not getting the people in here today that I got in the past. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, he's a good little boy though. He actually looks for me. He sleeps with us. I mean, we go to bed at night and he sleeps between us. So he sleeps in bed with us. And we had him he was a gift from my daughter to my wife when he was a little puppy. So, yep. You can't even see the stone chips. They're all gone. See there? Got them cleaned up. Yeah, so it's going to be hard. I mean, we're dog lovers. Our dogs, I've always been taking. Matter of fact, you look in my backyard, see that little fence? That's for him, so he can come out back here and walk around the yard. That's why we got that fence there. And we have birds of prey up here, so we kind of watch them. We even had the breezeway built. You see that window that's high up there? So we can sit there at that landing and look out and keep an eye on him. Well, plus we got a patio door there too, but. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. This will be, I think, 4 dogs we've had now, and I just, it's like, I don't want to do that no more. Don't get me wrong. I'd say that now, but everybody does it. You don't want to get a dog. You want to, just be the two of you. But you get to a point in your life, you say, man, I miss not having a dog here. They do, they do, keep you happy, keep you active. So maybe down the line we'll get another one, but I ain't wrote him off yet. He's still kicking. He's still going around. So, that's. I still, like having him around. So I had to get my code reader out of my son's car too. I had a code reader, and I think it's down in his car. I just saw the box up there. But, yep. I don't know, for some reason today, I'm not getting the people coming in. We're bouncing in and out, 1, 2, 1, 2. I got you, Bruce. I don't know. Maybe I got in too early. I don't know. I've been on here 36 minutes. Normally, I get a few people in here. It seems like it's fizzling out. My morning lives. Maybe I need to figure out my time. But, yeah, this is my FMS FJ40 Land Cruiser. I'm just going to do some of this stuff now. Turn radio on, power it up. Then you can see right here, I have a control button on my radio. There's the headlights, they're on. Then you see there's no taillights, but now there's taillights are on. There's no side marker lights. I got to get creative. I was going to put another light kit in it, and I'm just going to wire a couple lights on each side. But these lights, no turn signals. I didn't want turn signals. It has, like I said before, I have a light bar on it. There's the overhead lights. So it has lights, overhead lights on it. I have it switched in here. So there's them. The lights. For some reason it doesn't like the corner there today. My phone doesn't. I've tried doing this on my computer, And when I do it, yeah, they are bright. When I do it on a computer, I don't seem to get people in here. You're just the phone. I put a snorkel kit on it, light kit. It's got jack, got an axe sitting there, traction mats. The seats inside the rear jump seats, they are usable, fold down. Got Endura shocks, Endura wheels and tires. RC four-wheel drive hubs, centers. Endura winch on the front with a kinetic rope. Those hooks I put on it, those hooks didn't come on it. I installed those hooks. I put the hooks on it. That's changed the speed control. This has the hobby wing right there. It is ESC in it. I actually love these things because they're programmable. The speed control in it was junk. You go down a hill and it coasts, and you take your finger off the trigger, and it's like you slammed on the brakes. So now I got it set up to where it has a 25% drag brake when you release the throttle, so it reacts like a car. So I use Hobby Wing or the Quick Run 1080s in about basically all of my cars. This Jeep doesn't have one. I may down the line change it out because I noticed this tends to do it a little bit too, but I don't run this as my featured video. I just changed my videos around. My featured video is this thing running on the trails. So if anybody hadn't seen this on a trail run, it's out. It's been out. I just made it my featured video. I changed it out last night. So, but yeah, the Willys here, it's fun because you drive at scale. Some people may not like that. Some people like to go, ramming speed and go fast. Maybe down the line I'll get a little faster RC car. I was looking at a 6-scale one from Arma, and it's $700. So I was looking at it, but for $700, I'll wait. Yeah, I mean, this truck here, even putting the figures in here, is with a battery. Radio's about 600, so it's like that's what it is. Now I'm down to nobody in here. We're going back and forth. I don't know. I don't trust the count on YouTube because I've had it where it said that nobody was in here. Then all of a sudden I go to YouTube and I say, "Holy crap! There's more people in here than I thought." Because I broadcast through YouTube. I use their program, so I had StreamYard where I could do panels and invite people up and all that. But when they got to the point they wanted $45 a month, I told them to bite me. I said, I can use that for other things. So I got rid of the StreamYard. So supposedly they still got the free program, but I don't know. I don't want to get back with it. I'm looking around. There's because I can use OBS on my computer and do it through here, and I can do the same graphics that they want to sell you $45. Just I believe now with YouTube, I can invite one person up here. I haven't tried that yet, but supposedly you can have 2 people up if you're doing a live stream on YouTube. But I haven't tried that yet, so. This live stream is going to tank, it looks like today. I thought I'd get more people in here. Apparently not. My weather report's dark and dreary. It's not too cold. It's going to get colder on us today here. Chance of snow tomorrow. Yes, I own the woods behind my house there as well. You see the woods right there? I own that woods. So, but yeah, it's kind of dark and dreary up here. Hey, anybody out there, if you're, could you share my live stream Tell your friends, anything. If you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. UDR, what's the UDR? Is that an RC? If I'm asking that, then, I have. I've been pretty much Traxxas most of my life. I had Revos, I had E-Maxes, I've had T-Maxes, I had a hot bodies buggy. I've had a Kyosho fifth scale buggy with a 21. I had a Schumacher Menace with a 21 in it. I had a fifth scale Lotus Elan from Schumacher. That's a big car. That was a big car. Trouble is, no place to run it. I had all them. Oh, Traxxas UDR. You know, I've seen it. Now you're bringing it up. I've seen it, but I haven't gotten one. A lot of these trucks you see here, like this one here, was sent to me to do a review on, and I built it from there. This one here, I paid for, but I didn't pay full price. Because I'm a affiliate, so I got a break on both of them. But that one there was free. I got a couple trucks that were sent to me for free. This is actually a 7th scale. It's between that's a 6 right there. It's between 10th scale and that one. That one there's got 12-inch soldiers in it. And you can see he's got a rifle right there. See? They're just sitting in there. Right here's the soldier. Let's take him out, set him up. Excuse my camera angles. Give you an idea of the scale. He's not cooperating today for me. He's normally underneath the hood working on it. There we go. There you go. That's a 12-inch soldier. That's a Dragon, by the way. You can see how big he is compared to the Jeep. It's pretty scale. These were a light reconnaissance vehicle. That's what they originally were sent over there. And if you notice, see how low the dash is, the cowl, compared to his knees and where the gauges are? That was done deliberately. This is a 41 Kaiser Willys, what this is. They did this so they could get it low as possible to fit it in an airplane. That's how they shipped them. If they had taken to the battlefield, they would put them in an airplane. They had skids, and they'd have them fastened down to a skid. Then they would push them out the back of an airplane. Then they'd parachute them to the ground, and there'd be crew waiting for them. They'd get them running, take them off the skid. They were shipped with a tank of fuel and a jerry can of fuel, and that's how they were shipped out. So, yeah. These wheels here are, there's guys that are doing it. They're getting like the Wraith, because I custom built a Wraith for a buddy of mine. And these are 2.2s. And they're taking these, not that I'm going to do it, they're taking these and they're putting Wraith axles underneath them and putting 2.2 tires on them. And making them into more modern crawlers and stuff. So that's a 2.2. So it's fairly close. I mean, you get tire squat, but they would definitely rub in there. That's a lot of guys are doing. I'm going to leave this alone. It's not going to get done. If I decide to do that, what I'll do down the line is I'll order another one. And I'll take that one, take it apart, and do that. So. Yeah, the UDR, I've seen it, but I haven't really looked into them. I've been so busy building these things up, I don't really have time to take on another, get another truck because I can't leave well enough alone. Like this thing here, and I said, I'll leave it alone. No, I said, well, I want to make it look scale. And next thing you know, over $1,000 in accessories on it. I did it. I still got to get my airplane done. I'm gonna have to break that thing down. I got to get CA hinges ordered for it and everything else. So, it's like, yeah, you know, this is the fob right here. That fob works the winch on it because it does have a working winch. That's the fob to control it. No winch on this. This is going to stay just like it is. The only thing I did to it so far is I did the differentials, greased them. I did all the shocks. I redid the light kit for taillights. It's in the house. I made another harness with better lights. And I got a canvas top for it. That's a canvas top to fit over it. Hooks on the windshield, but that's the only thing I've done to it. It's still got a 35 turn motor hidden underneath there and stuff like that. Stock radio, stock steering servo. I mean, if it works carrying these guys around, I ain't saying they're heavy, but you can see that they're 12 inches. They're 6 scale figures, and it's a 6 scale Jeep, so, yeah. The steering wheel does turn when you drive it. Same as this one, the steering wheel in here, when you drive it, it steers, it works with it. Yeah, I love the Jeep too. So is your wife gonna let you have one yet? She's got to add me on, I got to find her on Facebook because I'll break her down. I'll let her get you this for Christmas. Get you this. They have a decent action figure. It was $31. It's not this quality, but it was $31 for it on Amazon as well. And yeah, you order the Jeep, get you 2 batteries, a charger, and the charger. I don't have my one out here to show you. I got the charger in the house. It was a little over $50, but it does anything LiPo basically, and yeah, and have her get you this, and make sure down the line it's $20 extra. You get the little canvas top for it. But the Soldier is like $31. He looks pretty good. Actually, I was thinking about ordering it for another project. But then he wouldn't necessarily fit what I wanted to do, so I didn't order him. But yeah, you can get this Jeep. They make it in a 12 scale. I don't know if you know this or not. They make a 12 scale version of this thing. And it's just like the big one. You can get a 37 millimeter tank gun to go behind it, as well as they make a trailer. Good morning, Maureen. And they make a 12 millimeter anti-tank gun that you can put in the back of this one. It's big because it's 6 scale. They also make that same gun for the 12 scale. It depends if you want to go large scale or go to a 12 scale. 12 scale is going to be about from here to here roughly in length, maybe just a little bit. It looks just like this, and you can get basically the same kind of accessories for that as you get for this one. But the problem I have with like the 12 scales is the battery life. I run a 2S LiPo in this thing, and it'll do 4 miles, 4.5 miles, and not even have to worry about it, how it's running. So that's why I like the bigger trucks. And good morning, Maureen, if I didn't say that to you. You need to look me up on Facebook. Go to my fan page, Trail Rider 570, and go there and just leave me a message, and I'll add you. I don't want to give out my full name, as you know why, but you know my first name. But yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. run this thing. If you get the right camera angle, it looks just like a real Jeep. And if you get these are Dragon action figures. These are like 150, 200 bucks a piece now to get these guys. So if you can find them anymore. So, but these are super, super detailed guys. So, right down to the wear of the boots, how the boots are worn on them, everything, the buttons, the belts, everything. You can see his coat, how the face is painted. Thing is, I'm greedy. I got another soldier sitting here that's gonna, because I'm debating. The trailer is 150. It's 159 for the gun, but I don't know. No, I didn't pay 30. I can tell you exactly what I paid for these guys. These are more than $30. These are the high-end stuff. Gotta find. Oh, I know where I'm at. I got their boxes over here. I can tell you exactly what I paid for them. I got them stuck in here. I keep the boxes, obviously. Okay, this is my driver. Okay, he's a U.S. Army mortar. Right there he is. This is the box he came in. Okay, you ready for this? He was $40. So you were close. He was $40. Then the other one, radio guy, my radio operator guy, he was $40. So you were really close back in the day. So they're $40 a piece, and now they're about $150 to get them now. So there's and back in the day, that'd be about $80 worth of them. Yeah, 30. But I do have another one. He's World War II too, but he's a paratrooper. And this one here was 75 bucks. You can see him sitting in there, all the gear. This one was $75. So they get higher, they get more expensive as you go up. You can see all the goodies he's got in there. I got his backpack. I'm using it right now. So that's $75. But I got a George Bush. Yeah, I probably did. But now you go to get them, they're more money. Down in here, I got a George Bush action doll when he landed on in the airplane on an aircraft carrier. I have this guy, but trouble with him is he's modern. See, I got this guy here, and he's more modern. You can see the helmet, and he wouldn't fit. Where's that? Here, see what he was. 40 bucks. This one here is more modern. There you go. He's all packed in there. All of his gear. But he's more of a modern looking soldier, so I happened not to put him on the Jeep. Yep, look at the goodies. Yep. Yeah, that one there is, if you was to break that out and want to do something with it, you'd have so much stuff that you'd have to try to figure out what to go with. Where to do with it, how to pack it. I don't know. I mean, if I had that other guy's a paratrooper, so if I had something, like that, he'd actually be a good candidate for this airplane, putting a pilot in it. But that'll never get flown, so. No, it wouldn't look, I got, that's why I said these guys here are World War II figures. I have one more World War II figure to go, so. I mean, look at here. This is their radio system. This is what they used for radios back in the days. If you look at the top, this top piece, that's like almost like a car battery. But this is what they used back in the day for radio systems. So. There's a duffel bag or backpack, they call it. But yeah, these guys look better in it. So, but that one at Amazon, if you look at if you get the 6 scale, that's what's nice about 6 scale. You can get, it's a bigger truck, but you can get more driver figures for it, more, scale ones. It's like, look at here. There's his gun, carbine. So, but you can get more scale looking stuff for them on Amazon that way too, if you get the bigger scale. And it's quite honestly, it's maybe $75 more to go to a 6 scale Jeep as compared to do the 12 scale one. So, and then you can order by the time you get the Jeep, 2 batteries, you want to get, I use the 5200 LiPos in this. You got, they had them on special. I think it was over $40 for 2 batteries, so it wasn't terrible. Then the charger's about $40. Then you have to have AA batteries for the radio, just 4 of them. Then, you got 30, you'd have, I don't know, be conservative, maybe $500-600 in one of these, it's all done. So, but, it'd be something that, if you like me, like I said, I did this as a memorial to my dad. He was in World War II, so. It'll never get, I'll never change the look of this truck. It'll always be just like you see it here. I'll have my soldiers in it. And in fact, that's Bud, and that's Levon. So I'll never go around and take it and mess it up. It'll be just this. I run it, but I'm also careful with it. So I run it scale, put it that way. I don't beat on it. But I did run it on my rock course. It did pretty good on a rock course, by the way. So, but yeah, I took them out yesterday. Like I say, this windshield flips down. There you go. Flips forward. I did run it yesterday, a couple days ago on my rock course. Actually, it did pretty good. I didn't beat on it, though. But these tires, you wouldn't think. The video is going to be out. I'm going to upload it tonight when I did the run with these. And you'll see one spot on a run where I had a little issue, but I was able to get around it and get up it through there. So these tires actually work pretty good. So. Yeah, I follow. I'm gonna give you some good channels if you want to see some good YouTube channels. Type in Light Bright. It's Brittany and her husband Kevin. They're from Utah area, and yeah, she's a pretty gal, but she is married. Brittany, Light Bright Nation. Type in Itchy Boots. She has like 2.3 some million subscribers. She's riding a motorcycle right now. She's riding through Turkey. She's ridden almost every country in the world. She rode from South America to Prudhoe Bay, Alaska on a motorcycle. Her channel I follow. There's Side by Side channel. I follow like Dirt Dudes. He's from my area. A couple of them. And there's a video that's out. Type in YouTube search, 10-year-old boy plays guitar, Sweet Child of Mine, and you'll see one where he's asked to come up on a stage for this band. And the guy who's the lead singer, his dad is I can't remember what band, but his late dad was quite well known. Anyway, he did that. He came out there and played guitar, and the kid is phenomenal. He's 10 years old. Then this singer invited him to come to Carfest. If you type in 10-year-old guitarist at Carfest, you might get that video easier. And but listen to the kid play. I mean, the kid's crazy. He's only 10 years old. So, "Sweet Child of Mine" is a song. It's his name is Jake Collingsworth, I believe it is. He has a YouTube channel. It's just called J8KE is the name on the channel. He has 97,000 subscribers right now. But the kid is just crazy good. I mean, I don't know how many times I've watched this video already. I go talking about it. I'll probably go and watch it again. Just the way he plays. I mean, if you was to turn the volume up, put a set of headphones, and close your eyes, you would not think a 10-year-old is playing that good. He started playing guitar when he was 2 years old. His dad has a band over there. So his dad was working with him during COVID lockdown, but the kid is just crazy good. I mean, I can't believe how good he is for his age. I mean, he's that good. I'm talking about him, put it that way. And but no, he's phenomenal guitarist. You wouldn't think he could do that. Jake, yep. His YouTube channel is just J8KE. Is his YouTube channel, and he's actually got the videos in there too as well. I ran across that. I don't even know why. It was just videos that I may like, and I saw that, and I said, "Holy crap! This guy, this young man is good." And but he is phenomenal. You get time, go look it up. He's playing at a big stage for 30,000 people. He's playing for, and I think it's 10 years old. 10-year-old plays guitar for 30,000 people, but is the name of the video. But no, the kid is just good. I followed him. I subscribed to his channel. But no, he's crazy good. How he plays, I mean, it's just amazing. If you watch the video where he's doing the big concert, at the end he's walking out and his mother's walking ahead of him and his dad's with him, and he gets stopped in the crowd. People want pictures with him, and they're all say the same thing. But no, you got to check him out. I think it's Jake Collingsworth. He's from the UK, but holy crap, he can play guitar. So your wife would probably like it too. I like it. I've watched it so many times now. It's like, holy crap, he's good. I know I keep going on about him, but the old kid impressed me. All right, I got to get out of here too. I've been on here 68 minutes, so I got to leave too. So I'll see you later, Bruce, and you have a great day. I may come back a little bit later today and do one more live stream. Okay, yeah, Jake Collingsworth. 10-year-old plays guitar for 30,000 people, and you'll see him. He's got a little blonde-haired boy, but man, he's good. So anyway, guys, I'll get out of here for now. I'm going to back out of here, and I'll see you guys later on. So, all right, we'll see you in my next live. Because this one's kind of mediocre for some reason today, I may do one later this afternoon. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye for now, and God bless. And from me to you, I want you all to have a great and awesome day. Hug somebody. Some of you know, obviously. And God bless, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.